Best-selling authors of Lists That Save My Business and founders of Experience Pros University are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. We're here to remind you that small business is big business, and your business is our business.
You've been, you're like a whole new person now.
I'm Martha Stewart. Okay, maybe Giada De Laurentiis?
No. I was thinking, you're new. You're new here.
I'm new here.
You're new here. Yeah, you can't just go like straight from, okay, I cooked something and it was a success, to the status of, the diva, the goddess of the kitchen, because my dear.
Yes.
You I think there's something to be said for, you go into the kitchen and you find a recipe or you put something together and it's super successful and you're like so surprised and it's like shocking. But you can't really get to the status that you're looking for until you have recovered a big boo-boo.
Oh, I'm not looking for a big boo-boo.
No, seriously. If you go in the kitchen and, you screw it up.
Is that what happens when honey comes to town?
No. If you
honey boo-boo?
You screw it up, you forget to, well, you did have a screw up. You put your cornstarch in directly from the box. So that was a screw up that you were able to recover from. But here's the thing.
We didn't tell anybody until.
But this is what you need in order to really be somebody that people could follow is, all right, it's fine when it all works. It's kind of like customer service. Great when it all goes well. But can you recover when it doesn't?
Let's catch the audience up. I bought a rice cooker about a week and a half ago, and I have been completely Twitter-pated with my appliance. Yes, I am in love with an appliance.
It is quite dysfunctional.
And it is also quite functional. Oh, my gosh, have we learned new things. Started a new group on Facebook called Raymer's Rice Cooker Chronicles. Interested? You want my recipes? Check it out.
Raymer's Rice Cooker Chronicles?
Right.
You had to put the Raymer in there. It couldn't just be Rice Cooker Chronicles.
It's my Rice Cooker Chronicles.
It's mine, and I am owning it, and I'm in the kitchen, and I'm cooking.
See, you say that we have to have a boo-boo. You have to be able to recover. I say, leadership says, I'm putting my name on it. I'll back it up. Come on, follow me.
Well, I mean, you will get followers. You will get followers, but... and
I've earned them.
I've even earned them?
I've even earned your respect.
Actually, I do think he's finally coming into his own. So, to catch people up, a couple years ago, I don't know how many, but
I don't think we need to tell that story.
So he started living on his own for the first time after 20-some-odd years.
Yeah.
And he was a little slow.
Probably don't need to tell that story.
A little slow to the taking care of himself phase, But he is learning to cook and to clean and
he is leading
iron and
the cooking revolution.
And to just come into his own, to be his own person.
You are the cooking revolution.
For years, he's just been blocking love, and he's now loving himself, and he's now. I just think
you're gonna love my food.
You're just becoming a new person.
Last night, spicy Italian sausage, rice, and
I'm trying to have a moment here. I'm trying to have a moment here expressing how you have come into your, kind of found your way, and you're like sausage, rice, and beans.
It's done been found. Follow me.
All about food.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Found my heaven.
So I'm happy that you found your heaven. So Eric and I actually watched ourselves on video doing a presentation recently.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
We never get to see ourselves on video. Or never watch because it's painful to watch yourself on video. And so we're watching ourselves in a video that Jerry Brown with Jerry Brown PR had done. Jerry Brown.
Top notch.
Fantastic guy to work with if you've got a video project that you're working on for your business. Just fantastic to work with. But we're watching this video and realize that half the time, well, at least 30% of the time, I am staring up at Eric because we have a slight height difference on stage.
It's hardly noticeable.
And 30% of the time, I am
18 inches.
I am staring down at my feet because apparently my neck is killing me. So I think we're going to add bar stools or something like, a little seating to the arrangement when we speak in public now.
That is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, I think so because just watching it. For me, watching it, I'm either up or I'm down.
Well, and if you think about the audience, they're probably playing ping pong with the two of us.
Yeah.
So I think Barstool's
I think so.
fantastic.
Because sitting down, we're practically
exactly
the same height,
yeah.
which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you know what else is impressive?
I have a tall torso.
Yes, you do. But that's not the impressive part.
I'm taller on the radio.
You are. But do you know what else is impressive?
It's got to be something about me being tall.
No, we have a great show for you coming up next. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Angel and Eric on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
When you think of going to the dentist, it makes you uncomfortable and uptight. You recall the dark ages of dentistry. Weisbard Dental wants to change that image. Imagine being welcomed in a comfortable, beautiful, brand new dental office with digital x-rays, digital photos, being comforted throughout the entire process. At Weisbard Dental, you'll be treated while relaxing in their massage chairs. Make an appointment for Weisbard Dental at 303-773-3373. Check them out at weisbarddental.com. WEISBARD dental.com.
I'm Dr. Lee Weisbard, and I can make you smile.
You want to create more in your life and you want to do it with ease, but you aren't sure how to get there. It's time to be open to new ideas and do what Faith did. It's time to pick up your copy of the new book, What Would Faith Do? By Faith Young. Filled with inspirational stories of people just like you who overcame adversity and went on to achieve amazing things, What Would Faith Do? Will motivate you to do the same. Create an abundant life through faith. Get a sneak peek of What Would Faith Do? Or purchase a copy at, you guessed it, whatwouldfaithdo.com.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Tell your staff to tune in daily to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Business training and inspiration from national experts are here for you every day on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Start your week off by learning a great new business skill. Tune in midweek to boost your positive attitude and be sure to always end your week with Fan Dragon Friday. The Experience Pros Radio Show is here for you every day, changing the way people treat people in business. Join the revolution and tune in to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Weekday business training designed to inspire you to get your business right.
Do you know what your own personal debt ceiling should be? 0. I'm going to surgically remove the word debt from your vocabulary. Sound like fun? Well, it is. It's called The Dave Ramsey Show. Weekdays at noon on KLZ 560, The Source.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. All right, so Eric, all this cooking of yours might lead to something else.
What else?
What else? It could How?
I'm eating healthy.
But you're eating more.
No, I don't think that's true.
You don't think that's true?
No.
No?
No.
You're like, no, I haven't had it anymore. I've always eaten like this.
Right.
All right, well, we're going to talk about, we got to spend this weekend at the Success Unleashed Summit. Carrie Conley with Infinite Nation put on an incredible event. One of her speakers was Beverly Green, the image expert. And Beverly shared some great tips and style tips for just how to get noticed for the right reasons.
Right.
You know, sometimes I watch that TV show, What Not to Wear. And so often people are dressing in a way that brings attention to them, but it's not necessarily the right attention that we're looking for. And so she sent me over a little wild. Actually, it said try some wild socks. No, you don't want to.
I don't need wild socks.
You don't need wild
Apparently,
socks.
I need a jacket because my pooch is too poochy.
Is that what you heard?
That is absolutely what I heard.
Actually, what I heard.
We watched the video yesterday, and you're like, you should probably put on a jacket.
How do you say that to somebody, and you're not really wanting to hurt their feelings? You're not wanting to be offensive.
It started
but
off
I think
with,
you
hey,
would
Tubbo.
No.
Hey, Tubbo.
But I think a man in a jacket, and only because I had a different frame of reference, I was able to call on, and it wasn't you.
Everybody can plank like your husband with his six-pack abs.
Gentlemen, when you're on stage, it just looks more slimming. If you are in a
You
coat,
wouldn't say that to Jay.
if you were in a jacket, and here's the other thing, because what else we noticed was where's my head in reference to your height?
Slightly over my belly button.
Yeah, and so your hands are like right there, my head is right there, and like all the attention is in your mid.
What did Beverly Green have to say?
Wear a jacket.
Oh.
Actually, I'm sure it says that somewhere on here. But she's talking about that recognizing what you wear influences others and can make you appear and actually feel more confident and in control. Don't you ever put on something and you're like, yeah, I'm rocking this?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Are you mocking me?
I am not. Hey, hey, hey.
All right, so focus on being appropriately and comfortably dressed every day. And here's the thing that I think a lot of times we tend to go for comfort.
Yep.
Like we want to be comfortable, right? And we get that, but don't lead with that.
Well, what does that mean?
All right, so you can still be comfortable, but lead with style first. So find something that's stylish that also is comfortable, that you're not tugging at yourself all day, that fits you well.
Yeah.
But so often we tend to lead with comfort, which means, flexible waistbands, dowdy shoes, wash and wear, not pressed.
Gotcha.
Those kinds of things. All right.
All right. Those are good advices.
Yeah. She says, develop a consistent style of dressing that takes into account your physical assets and accentuate your assets, because we all have them. And for women, it's curves. Sometimes we just have extra curves that we wish we didn't have, and we're not always so proud of them. But they're fabulous. So accentuate them.
There you go.
All right. She says, play it safe when in doubt. When in doubt, dress conservatively. And I say, no. Dress it up. When in doubt, dress up.
And you...
Because you can always take off, like your jacket or your
Right.
tie or a piece of jewelry or something.
Yeah, you have actually brought that to me in large fashion. And what I mean by that is, I used to wear jeans and a T-shirt, and I worked from home. It was no big deal. And when I came to work with you, you could wear jeans and a T-shirt and rock them, and I look a little frumpy. So
yeah, but you know what? For both men or women, jeans and a T-shirt, you put on a blazer, we put on a cute little jacket or cardigan. It's that
Right.
like third piece.
Yep.
Now you have an outfit.
There's an outfit.
So often what we do is we just kind of get dressed. You put on your shirt, you put on your pants, and you go to work. Putting together an outfit usually requires that third piece, whether it's a piece of jewelry or for a gentleman, a sweater or a jacket. So here's some shopping and dressing tips for men.
Well, okay. Let me start with one,
Okay.
because one of the things that I think you also taught me, I had no idea. You're supposed to choose a belt that matches your shoes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, you are. Ariane is shaking her head. Yes, you are. Choose a belt that matches your shoes.
All right, let me see if she's got that. Because here are some
5.
dressing tips for men. And number 5, Beverly does say, choose a belt that matches your shoes. And if your belt is starting to get worn out, you know how it kind of frays. replace the belt because we can see that.
Your assistant just wrote, those are the old rules.
Ooh, the old rules. Are there new rules?
Apparently,
are there new rules?
for the children.
For the children.
All right, go
because
ahead.
they don't match
What are
anything.
some other rules?
She says, when looking for shirts for men, take into consideration the best colors for you. Look to hair, skin, and eyes for clues. So, for example, Eric, anytime you wear something with blues or grays,
right.
hubba, your eyes stand out,
right.
which is really what you want to do. I mean, you want to draw attention to your assets. And so there's certain colors that bring it out. She says, jackets should fit perfectly in sleeve length down to the wrist bone and hem where your fingertips fall when standing naturally. But here's what men do. They put a jacket on, and they put their hands out.
Yeah.
Oh, this jacket is too short. Okay, you're not walking around like this.
Superman.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. She says choose jacket colors to complement your hair, skin, and eye colors. And she says generally avoid black.
Well, you know why she says generally avoid black?
Because you blend.
You blend. You know, black is slimming, and it is the neutral, if you will. But the fact of the matter is, it's neutral. You blend, you go away. You stand out.
Yeah.
So pop it up with a little color.
She says look for grays, dark blue, navy, brown, dark khaki, still neutrals, but, with black, and especially if you're on stage speaking.
Right.
She says you tend to look like a box, and you tend to blend in to the background.
We got time for one more. When purchasing pants, make sure they cover your assets. That's all I got to say on that.
That's from Beverly Green.
All right. Hey, we're going to be back with business tips and insights, medical tips with Gunther Mueller coming up next on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
You've tried and tried to shed those 10, 20, even 50 pounds of excess weight, and like so many Americans, you're frustrated. It's no secret that the body needs to be in balance before lasting weight loss can be maintained. Let Dr. Deborah Zeff and Christy Edwards of Holistic Herbal Health help you detoxify your body and get you on the fast track to quantum weight loss. You know you can do this. Now you know someone who can help. Call Dr. Zeff and get started on your quantum weight loss today. 303-249-7742. That's 303-249-7742 or online at rootedinhealth.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C-Squared Computer Consulting. C-Squared is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C-Squared at 303-933-1113.
Hi, this is Karen with Seniors Helping Seniors of South Metro Denver. If you or someone you know is a more mature citizen who needs a little extra hand around the house, Seniors Helping Seniors is your answer. We provide personal care, companionship, transportation, meal preparation, and more, including Alzheimer's and dementia care. And all of our helpers are seniors themselves. Licensed and trustworthy help is available at seniorshelpingSeniors.com/South Metro Denver or by calling 303-990-4561. That's 303-990-4561. Call today and let's meet.
It's time for you to take control of your money. If it's in a 401k, someone else is in charge. Getting a loan from yourself is not what you've always been taught, and it's not complicated. Pick up the phone and call Walt Wilson at Private Pension Design and ask him about the infinite banking concept at 303-550-2847. That's 303-550-2847. You can start learning more at privatepensiondesign.com. There are 10 videos and other tools to help you get out of debt without changing your cash flow or paying extra taxes. You've worked hard for the money you've saved. Learn how to keep more control of it at privatepensiondesign.com.
Number one revenue producing room on the car lot is not the showroom.
The Dave Ramsey Show.
It's not even the shop, which is number two. It's the finance office. They make more money on the paper, on the payments, on the interest than they do on cars. Now, if you're in the new car business, I'm not mad at you, but I'm just telling people how your business works.
Dave Ramsey, noon to 3 on KLZ 560, The Source.
Ow! Ow! The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Get up off of that thing and dance to do you better. Get up off of that thing and dance to do. Sing it now.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. We do appreciate you for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. Let's get healthy. Gunther Mueller with BioT Medical is on the line with us.
Hi, Gunther.
Hey, good morning, guys. It is about feeling good.
It is.
It is. And Gunther, I have to tell you, I got my pellets a week ago, a little over a week ago.
It's hormone replacement therapy with BioT Medical.
And I went dancing on Saturday night, and I danced for 3 hours straight.
Yes, she did.
It was amazing.
Wow.
Right?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I hadn't been dancing in so long. It was so much fun. And actually, my knee decided it was tired before I was. So I had to.
There you go.
Had to get off the dance floor.
Your optimization of testosterone now is going to help that knee joint as well, because we have testosterone receptors in every joint in the body. It's going to help you rebuild cartilage and keep healthy bones, healthy joints, healthy muscle tissue, and so it's just going to get better and better as the pellets have a chance to do their thing.
Well, thank you so much. All right, so what was our tip for today?
The tip is really just, again, to, take your health seriously and don't necessarily believe everything you've been told by the traditional medical establishment. I'll give you an example. We've been told for 40 years to eat a low-salt diet because it causes heart disease or heart attacks. And the caveat to that, it's true if you're talking about refined salt, meaning your typical table salt, which is just sodium and chloride. If you look at the ingredients on your table salt, you get the Morton salt, even if it's iodized Morton salt, right? What we need to have in our body is real unrefined salt. And you get that in Mediterranean sea salt, Celtic sea salt, things that come directly from the earth, and all the good stuff hasn't been refined out of it. Natural sea salt has about 80 different minerals in it that the body needs to repair itself. So just like the pellets are going in there, optimizing your hormones, we need to put some salt back in our diet. And it's not going to cause a heart attack, it's not going to cause heart disease, not going to cause high blood pressure if it is the unrefined sea salt. So these are things I really want to recommend. A great book. It's called Salt Your Way to Health by Dr. David Brownstein. You can find it on Amazon.com at your local bookstore. Great read, and just demystifying this whole scare tactic that we've had having to do with salt. And it has to do with so many different things. Energy production, fatigue. We have something in the body called a sodium pump, that every cell in the body needs potassium inside the cell and sodium on the outside of the cell. And it moves that liquid back and forth through the cells, and that's how the cells produce energy. So salt is very important for our optimal physiology.
Gunther, you always have a way of bringing something new, taking a headline or a myth and busting it here on the Experienced Pros Radio Show. I love that. I do recommend staying away from the Pacific Ocean, specifically closer to Tokyo salt. I would go Mediterranean if I were you.
Yeah, there you go. We've talked about iodine before. You talk about Tokyo and Japan. The incidence of breast cancer in Japan is so low because Japanese women get about 10 milligrams of iodine in their diet naturally. Why? Because they eat a lot of stuff that comes out of the ocean. Us here in Colorado, in the Midwestern part of the United States, we don't have that much access to ocean vegetables, and we're not eating seafood every day and things like that. And then it's also, about the quality of the food and the nutrients that we're getting. So iodine supplementation is very important, the salt supplementation, and other vitamins, nutrients, and minerals that, one of our certified BioT practitioners can help your listeners get to understanding and incorporating it in their daily diet.
I love it. I love it. Great tip today, Gunther. And I'll tell you what, one of the best places I have found to buy some of those natural sea salts is just like my Vitamin Cottage or where you can buy it in bulk. It is like $3 for a whole pound of sea salt instead of $12. It's
and we're
really
not
nice.
suggesting that we put a whole pound of sea salt on one meal, but we'll spread it out a little bit, right?
No, the average person needs about a half a teaspoon a day of salt in their diet. So whether you salt your food or, sometimes even taking a quarter teaspoon, mixing it in some 8 ounces of water, stirring it up, and just drinking a little bit of salt water, if it's with that good unrefined sea salt, you're going to feel your body come back to life.
Eric thinks he's gagging just a little bit, and it's very cleansing. Yeah,
it's very cleansing. The salt water binds to all the toxins. It helps flush toxins through the liver and the kidneys and get those toxins out of your body.
It's all about living optimally, and of course, BioTeam Medical and the practitioners that support the BioTeam Medical team, they know how to help you. Gunther, give some contact information if you would, please.
Sure. Great resources. Our website, of course, www.biotmedical.com. That's B-I-O, the letter T, the letter E, the word medical.com. And again, as you see over this last year of giving health tips, it's a pretty complex subject, and so I'm always happy to talk to your listeners. I can be reached at 303-598-1609. Again, that's 303-598-1609.
Perfect health tip. Thanks so much, Gunther. And I understand we're going to have you in the studio with us tomorrow.
I will be there tomorrow, yeah. We'll talk about this a little bit. We have a little bit longer time to talk.
Indeed. Thanks, Gunther.
All right. Have a great day.
Absolutely. Now, can we just go a little bit back, if you don't mind, and talk a little bit about what you and Ariane were jabbering about during the commercial break here for just a second?
Maybe.
We talked about this, the belt, matching the shoes. And that got us off on Ariane, your assistant, says, no, they're not supposed to match. They're supposed to complement.
That is actually good advice. They can complement.
Same thing.
Complement and matching are not the same thing.
Same thing.
No. Completely two ends of the spectrum.
You don't walk into a room. You don't go ask your significant other, excuse me, do these things complement each other? No. You say, do I match?
All right, just because you have a limited vocabulary in your style dictionary, complementing could mean that you put in, because you're wearing blue today, you could have thrown on something yellow, because yellow complements blue very nicely, but it doesn't match.
No, but I put on a shirt that matches, and it's a white shirt with blue stripes.
Your white shirt with blue stripes.
Which, by the way, are very thinning.
Your white shirt with blue stripes does match your jeans, but that's not the same.
It also complements.
No, it matches.
Well, clearly complements.
No, it matches. Yeah, see, and I'm matching today because I'm in black and all black and white. But I could have thrown on a red scarf and it would complement. But it doesn't match.
This is like you girls with all those accessories, isn't it?
And they don't have to match. They complement. I could have thrown on some purple shoes with this and it would look fantastic. It wouldn't match, but it would complement.
It wouldn't match? You would go outside
actually, if I would have had
with people,
if I would have had like gray slacks and a purple suede pump, oh yeah, that very complimentary.
You're going shopping, aren't you?
I think I might have to.
Yeah.
Irresistibles.
Ooh.
Their hobo bag is on sale.
Oh.
Streets of Southland. Yeah. Hubba.
Hobo.
Hobo. And another great place if you're concerned about the matching, especially for men, matching versus complementing. Check out our Extreme Customer Service Director, our friend Julie with Jay Hilburn.
Yes.
Can talk about and help you with some of the style that men are having. You want to look wow. Whenever you go, you never know who you're going to meet. You could meet the next love of your life. You could just meet your next date. You can meet your next client, your best vendor, referral partner, somebody for your A-team. Every time you step out of the house. So you want to make sure that when you do that, you're looking optimal. So often we just want to throw on a little something and run to the store. I'm just going to run out. Nobody's going to see me. We live in a city with 5 million people.
A lot.
Somebody's going to see you.
Yeah, somebody probably will see you. Mm-hmm. Make sure you match.
Compliment.
Match.
Compliment.
We'll be back after this.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
This is Dave Logan, and I know what it's like to get home and not be able to get into the garage, right? I mean, it's especially frustrating when you're getting home from a road trip. That's why I now trust Don's Garage Doors to make sure that it never happens to me again. The LiftMaster system, along with the reliability of Don's, gives me absolute confidence that I'll always be welcomed home. Perhaps you should contact my friends at Don's Garage Doors and ask about their free keypad and remote offers while their supplies last. Find them online at donsgaragedoors.com or call them at 303-738-DOOR.
Where do you go when the bank says no? Every business needs money, and yours is probably no different. What's that you say? Your bank backed out on a commitment to you? Our friend Steve Replin has the answers to your financial questions. Steve's new book, Where to Go When the Bank Says No, is the authoritative guide to finding you the money you need now. Where to Go When the Bank Says No, available right now at hardmoneybooks.com. That's hardmoneybooks.com. Where do you go when the bank says no? hardmoneybooks.com.
When it comes time for you to buy your next new or gently used vehicle, you'll definitely want an auto broker. And when it comes to which auto broker to choose, here's all you need to know. Matt Martin and H.M. Brown and Associates. Matt has access to all makes and models and offers fantastic financing, leasing, and can even help you with your trade-in. H.M. Brown has 27 years with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Buy your next car with the integrity and capable help of Matt Martin and H.M. Brown and Associates. 303-414-2388. Call today.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner, 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Being a homeowner, business owner, or a consumer has never been easier thanks to the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can count on the Experience Pros Network to deliver the best in customer service and collaboration. Check out the Extreme Customer Service Directory for all your referrals, and if you don't see your favorites on the list, let us know. We'll check them out, and if their customers are saying great things about them, they could be a great fit for the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Online at experiencepros.com/directory.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
Business owners, I'm Dave Ramsey, and I want you to listen to the most positive small business talk show in America, The Experience Pros, with my friends Angel and Eric, mornings at 10 right before the Dave Ramsey Show at noon on The Source, KLZ 560.
Get out of debt. Stay out of debt. The Dave Ramsey Show, live today at noon on KLZ 560, The Source.
Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin' Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin' story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Get it on. Get it on.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. We hope this is the most inspiring hour of your day. Hey, listen, have you ever thought about just hanging up the 9 to 5?
This morning.
What?
Seriously, I thought, you know what, if we just did an internet radio show instead of having to come to the studio,
right?
I could wear yoga pants and a t-shirt and a tank top and just be good.
Well, since we've been talking about style all day long, you could wear yoga pants and a tank top and a t-shirt and
No, you can't wear that
and
to
your
work.
bunny slippers.
You can't wear that to work.
And
But if
you'd still be better dressed
No.
than 90% of the people in the studio.
No. But if I was doing an internet radio show, like right out of my home or right out of my own office, would
This is what sets us apart. You know, okay, I will segue with you for just a moment. We'll come back to quitting your day job because I know you're not serious about that. But I will say this: we dress up for work. right? And it's not that we're dressed up fancy. I don't wear a tie or anything like that, but we think that the people that you want to attract, the people that you serve, you should dress the part to match them.
Okay, well there was a lesson learned one time for us, and where we had gone to work.
Yep.
And we're just casual because it's just, Eric and Angel, at the office, and we're just kind of like jeans and t-shirt kind of thing, not even like cute jeans. I mean, we're just casual.
Sure.
And we had a gentleman, a client we were trying to connect with, been trying to connect with, happened to get him on the phone that day, and he said, "I'm at the office today. Can you guys come in today?"
Right.
Well, we had to hightail it back
to
home
the homes and get
dressed,
yeah,
so we could go to this appointment.
Well, and you brought up the internet show, and I don't have too strong a bias against internet radio shows in general, but I will say this. I've seen a whole lot of internet radio shows that you get the webcam on, you're sitting there in a t-shirt, you got the dog barking in the background, you got your crap in the back that everybody can see.
Very unprofessional.
Oh my gosh.
Very unprofessional. And see, and I think that was it. You
just wanted to sleep in.
I just wanted to be cozy and comfy today, and so, but here's the thing. I think a lot of times that when you think you're going to quit your day job,
right,
that you're going to get to do that. You're going to get to stay in your bunny slippers.
Right.
You're going to get to lay low. You're going to get to sleep in. You're going to have these really flush hours. You'll get to the work when you get to the work. And
right.
It's cold outside. I can't go outside. Oh, it's hot outside. I can't work today. I mean, we get, as entrepreneurs, as small business owners who are working from home, who treat their business like a hobby.
Right.
Everything dissuades, distracts them. And I'm watching on Facebook when it gets cold outside. And now I don't like to drive in the snow. And so I think, from a safety precaution, less people on the road. When it's icky outside, we're radio, we can stay home. But it's like it totally dictates whether or not they're going to get any work done.
Right.
I actually find that on snow days, when we're not, if we do a pre-recorded show on a snow day,
sure,
I'm working the phones, I'm getting email done, I'm so productive. But there are so many people that can't handle, if you don't have a boss telling you, show up for work,
right,
show up nicely dressed, show up on time.
Accountability is such a huge thing.
And we do. And as an entrepreneur, you're a boss. You're your boss. And do you have what it takes to, when you don't really feel like it, to actually still get the work done? And I think the biggest thing as an entrepreneur, if you're going to quit your day job, you got to know why.
Oh, absolutely. The why is a huge.
And it can't just mean I'm mad at my boss today.
No. In fact,
I think I can do a better job.
Look, when the pendulum swings that fast or that far to one extreme or the other, then you're probably making a decision based on anger, which is never, ever a good decision. But, you nailed it. Are you meant to be an entrepreneur? Are you going to be accountable to yourself? Do you have the stick-to-itives? Here's another thing. You're working the 9 to 5. You're doing your duty, and here you like the check that comes with a 9 to 5 job, right?
Mm-hmm.
It comes every week, every month.
Every time. They take the taxes out for you. Your health insurance is included in that.
Well, maybe.
And it's automatically deposited.
Are you financially ready to put that in the rearview mirror and actually move on to a completely self-sustained, solely earned, and frankly, you don't know what your paycheck's going to be from month to month, day to day.
Well, and I think also, when Eric and I started out, the first 3 years, pretty much everything that was brought in was put back into investing in the marketing of Experience Pros.
Right.
Almost all of it was put back into marketing, and most of the time we think, well, we don't have a marketing budget, and we're so proud of that because we grow by word of mouth marketing, and you take that and you're relying on that as a paycheck, and so then nobody's heard of you. And so do you have the ability to reinvest some of your profits and earnings back into growing your company?
Absolutely. I think that's a big one, and many people. My advice to you is, until you have 6 to 9 months of what you are accustomed to making in advance before you decide to turn off that other spigot of money, It's
But
a
here's
risky
the thing.
venture.
Here's the thing is you can do your day job and build up your business weekends and evenings and during your lunch hour, or get up early and spend some time,
Or work 110 hours. It's not going to kill you.
No, what are you doing anyway? Sitting on the couch,
Right.
eating Cheetos with the clicker in your hand, right? So, go out and create a legacy for your family. It's a season, right? You might be busy for a little while, but you're building a legacy. You're creating something that you're going to be proud of, that you sink your teeth into, and because it's yours. And I think this is a big difference too.
All right.
So often when we work for somebody else, we want to leave it at work. And I'm not making payroll, so if I don't get that done today, it's just not a big deal.
Now, here's another question I think that people need to ask themselves. And frankly, no, you don't need to ask yourself. You need to ask somebody who is not beholden to you. Okay? And that is there even a market for my idea?
Well, there is that.
You're right. So many people sit there and say, I got the next wingding, I got the next widget.